and welcome to the High as Fuck Podcast with your boys, Matt Jackson, and his limited edition action figure, Jedi Joe motherfucking Cool. And we were here, interview time, on the fly interviews with Tarzan Duran.
Yes, the wild man himself is on the show today. Basically we're just gonna just talk and have a good old time, you know? Get high as fuck. Can already tell he's getting high AF.
Yep, I'm here, dudes.
So like, I've been watching JCW my whole life.
Championship wrestling, fuck yeah.
Yeah, brother. And it's been a part of me for my whole life. Like, I wear the chain, wear the hatchet man on my neck all the time. Like, it's just a part of me. It's been a part of my kid's life. And like just being able to talk to like talent from Violent J's company himself, Violent J's company, the Juggalo Championship Wrestling. You can go check them out at Psychopathic Records on YouTube, and over there on the Insane Clown Posse's channel as well, Joe. And I've been reviewing the Lunacy episodes ever since they dropped with the newest show and everything like that, from day one to now, and just everything I've seen up until now. It's just been amazing shit coming out of this company, and it's always been good stuff coming out. But I think Violent J's going for a more professional look now.
Okay. With
the Juggalo Championship, because they dropped the shit wrestling to championship.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, so I've been doing the Lunacy and diving back in, and like just being able to have someone on from that show or that company right now, and someone I've looked up to for a while and like watched for a while on other companies and stuff, and just being able to just dive into some stuff with them tonight, and be able to promote a very good company, nothing but clown love over here. But anyway, so I guess I want to jump into where's the origins of the name.
Tarzan?
Yeah.
Well, that's my dad's name, so I was going to go as Son of Tarzan, but then I'm like, that kind of sucks. I tried it twice, years and years ago and shit. And then I'm just like, no, fuck it, might as well just be fucking Tarzan, dude. And, and then people got confused. They're like, oh shit, so what are you, Tarzan? You're going to look like Jimmy Snuka or some shit, be all Disney bullshit. And I'm like, nah, dude, that's the wrong Tarzan. I'm the realistic Tarzan. So I had to throw in the whole Tarzanian devil fucking aspect to it. You know what I mean? Basically a fucking social fucking outcast in the middle of the fucking woods, just burning shit and dancing naked around fires and worshiping the devil, then fucking leaving the woods to fucking kill people and bring them back and hang them upside down and eat them and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? More like that type of Tarzan.
Yeah, that's what I kind of got that from, some of that Tarzan stuff of your early days, where there was a lot of that in there. And I really dig the whole Tarzanian devil deal, Just put your little spin on it, but you're a big stoner, and you make your own, or you have someone make your own bowls. I've been seeing,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, here and there, man. That's a special thing. That's probably won't be a once-a-year thing where I'll have, a certain amount of bowls fucking made.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, dude. That shit's fucking so quick.
Yeah, I've noticed that. They do go quick. I've noticed on your when you share them and stuff on your page, back when you did share them and stuff like that, they were going fast and all that. You really be doing the merch and stuff good. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Take a shot, take a hit.
High as Fuck Podcast.
High as Fuck Podcast. That's where we're at. But yeah, so with all that, you got great merchant salesmen. Even the merch table is what I'm trying to get at. But
yeah, dude, I got the pure hemp joint papers. I got the fucking Deathmatch Elite Series 1 action figure where for some reason they put I guess the dude saw me in hardcore wrestle at the XPW Theater Brutality 3, and we put on a hell of a fucking match, dude, and they decided to make action figures of both of us in that series with, like, Necro Butcher and Masada and fucking all these, like, fucking legends.
Oh, wow. Masada and fucking Necro Butcher, those are some of my favorite.
Yeah, like Tondo's in it. There's quite a few legends in that whole series. So it was, like, really cool to fucking just random as fucking put in that.
So, like, man, how's it feel to be a part of the Juggalo Championship wrestling crew and being a part of that locker room and just the matches that you've been given so far? I'm not really a fan on your booking. If anybody's heard me on my show, you know that I've been ranting and raving and carrying on about about Tarzan losing his matches and just the way it's been going, I guess, in your beginning. Like, can we talk about that a little bit? And like, are you like how you feel about that? And Congo Kong, we're gonna get into Congo Kong too, because the last episode of Juggalo Championship Wrestling's Lunacy, we had last two where Congo comes out and saves him, and Tarzan saved him. And it's just the dynamic there of like two guys from the jungle.
Hell yeah.
And like, and like what y'all could do as a team. I was telling you the other day. Like y'all, I don't know. I see it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I see a vision, and it's y'all teaming up.
Shit, I don't know, man. That dude's a fucking monster. I don't know if he'd ever want to tag with anybody. I'm not necessarily a tag team wrestler per se either. But I mean, I appreciate that he's been helping me out and shit, so I figured I'd return the favor for him.
Yeah, I also figured that as well. But let's see, what was coming off that I was saying about that about JCW? Yeah. So how is it working for Violent J? That's where I was going. How is it to work for Violent J than any other promoter, I guess?
I mean, I feel like he's definitely one of the best fucking promoters out there. He's just a great fucking dude. He makes sure like everybody's fucking good, everybody's happy and shit. We got a bunch of guys that help out Violent J to make sure the show goes all good and everything. I do my part for the shows and everything. Dude, like we got such a great fucking roster, and it's cool, man. I'm still like earning my way into JCW, but man, like right now there's shit going on with fucking Congo Kong. I mean, fucking Violent J's fucking loving it. It's just fucking awesome.
Okay.
And I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Like he really likes seeing me and him like next to each other and shit.
Okay.
And, you never know what the fuck's going to fucking happen with that shit.
Yeah.
But hopefully my streaks and shit, like hopefully like the losing streak I've been doing over there, fucking feeling out the fucking battlefield over there. Like hopefully that's just going to turn around pretty damn soon.
Yeah, it's got to, right? It's got to, because I've seen you in some matches against, Mike Fatality where the shit was brutal. I mean, light bulbs and like you're a deathmatch wrestler. That's what I was gonna get into. Since we were talking about some deathmatch stuff, you have done a lot of deathmatch stuff, and guilty as charged. That's probably my start with Tarzan himself, is through some death matches with Shellac or with those tournaments with those guys, those type guys.
Speaking of, he had the merch, and I love that there's the incorporation of, we're talking about 420, and we are the Highest Fuck podcast. I mean, I love the like I was watching one of the matches, and the smoking the blunt while he's wrestling a death match and getting himself staple gunned in the forehead is just like, how do you continue to smoke a blunt and get the shit kicked out of you like that? That just is insane to me. But also kick the shit out of somebody at the same time while you're smoking a blunt is just wild. I love it though. The incorporation into the gimmick.
Well, the blunts keep me calm. You know what I mean? I don't want to get like too fucking crazy out there because it is a death match, and basically when I think of a death match, your objective is to like kill the other fucking opponent. And if I don't have a blunt in my hand, I'm more likely to fucking kill them.
Damn.
Damn.
I've got a record of like 4 blunts in one match.
Damn. He's shooting it straight from the hip.
Shit.
From the hip, baby. So, and I've seen you. What about that barbed wire baptism with Kit Osborne? What was that like?
Kid Osborne. Yeah. I whooped his ass twice. And he's lucky. I almost whooped his ass at fucking XPW. I should have whooped his ass.
That's right. You did XPW. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I should have kicked his ass over at XPW. He had like something going on with a fan. I thought the fucking fan hit him, but apparently he like hit the fan with a light tube and shit. And I ended up like fucking shoving the fan. I ended up like shoving this motherfucker and like basically kicking him out of the building. Cause I thought he put his hands on Kit, cause Kit's like sitting there punching the guy in the face, like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? And he's like over the guardrail and shit. But, actually, it's always a good time.
Man, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy shit right there, man. Okay, so you've been around the likes of the Necker Butchers and all that, and
Necker's a dude,
and probably Abdullah the Butchers and just any of those, Nick Gage. I don't really like to talk about him a lot, but
Yeah, I know Nick Gage. I might have met Abdullah. I'm not even sure.
But how is it to be, up there with, like a Shellac up there in them tiers with those guys, being a deathmatch artist, going out there and putting your body on the line, against other, great competitors in that territory?
Well, yeah, man. I don't really do deathmatch wrestling too often. I usually do deathmatch wrestling like once, maybe twice a month. So it's something when I do the death matches, I put a lot of thought into like everything I want to do, how I want to do shit, and yeah, man, I fucking aim to fucking kill it, dude.
Yeah.
So it's cool that like people are like starting to like put me up there and shit, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. Like right now, I'm really only doing death matches for fucking XCW when they're around. CZW, they got the Cage of Death fucking returning.
That's what I was going to mention.
Yeah, that's in Atlantic City on December 21st, so that's going to be fucking epic.
Like, Zandig and shit.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, I don't really do death matches from many places right now.
So, you said when you do death matches, the aim legitimately is to kill the other man. Then does that feed into the brutality and the thought behind the weapons and the things that you put thought into, that you bring to the ring, that you specially make? We've seen barbed wire bats before.
Or his bone.
Or what psychology of the deathmatch goes into these brutality of these weapons that you guys create for deathmatch wrestling when you do it? Because it's fascinating to think of from a psychological aspect.
Yeah, like they've got these boards with freaking half cans.
Yeah.
And oh my god, yeah. Cheese grater.
Exploding fucking barbed wire.
Cruel with the gusset plates. I just,
Staple guns in the forehead with...
Well, I don't got time to fucking make that type of shit.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of fans that come that got time to fucking make that shit. Fans will come with some of the most craziest fucking shit you ever seen and like expect us to fucking kill each other with it. It's like, god damn, dude. But like usually with me, I like to just, set a chair on fire and beat somebody with it, or, I like to set shit on fire. Fucking, I like to set the top rope on fire a lot. I like to blow fire.
Nice.
I can play a fire a lot. Fire is always fun. I like to have my torch. Sometimes I like to light it up and fucking scrape it against people's heads.
He's got
putting blunts and cigarettes and weed out on people's foreheads and
the whole bone that he uses. He's got this big, massive bone thing that he uses. Yeah, he comes out there clobbering people, man.
Oh, dude, that bone thing, that's a fucking tree, dude.
Oh, it's a tree? I thought that shit was a bone for a minute.
So I think that the top of it, I think that's really like the root.
Oh, shit. You got me fooled up.
The other part is like shaped into like a handle. So like this fucking dude that I worked with this Halloween fucking thing with, the day before I went on tour with JCW, I met up with him in Jersey, and he gave me a fucking hatchet that he made himself. And then he gave me that Bone Club stick.
Oh, that's
And
dope.
he's like, here, dude. And I'm like, oh shit. And I was able to get it on the fucking plane. I claimed it was I claimed it for a midget friend. And, I got a lot of midget friends that would have vouched for it.
Yeah.
TSA wanted me to call. But, I'm like, oh, the kid's like a midget friend to Kane. Blah, blah, blah. And I got it through the airport, man. I had a little bit of trouble here and there, but it worked out.
That's awesome, though, because I like seeing that shit, though, because it just goes with the aesthetic of his look now, because he's got a different look now with the half mask deal that covers his eye and his nose, and he's got makeup that covers the other half. It's like Juggalo inspired, I guess, like the black and white kind of.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've been liking I started doing that in Sober October, because I'm like, it's fucking Sober October. I'm not smoking weed. I need to do something to keep my hands busy and shit. I don't feel like being on my phone, so I decided to start painting my face.
Hell yeah. I like it. That is, it's mean. It looks so mean. You look more like the character, yourself. The Tarzan Duran thing is it's been evolving the whole time I've been watching you. It's just it went from Wild Boy, I believe, to yeah, it's evolved and just snowballed into now he's got a half mask, donning makeup, and fucking working for JCW. What the fuck, dude?
Dude.
For real, dude. Dream come true, that. Yep, fucking. But of course, the car don't stop there. But just being where you're at right now with the look you've got, you look amazing, bro. You look amazing. You look like you've been hitting the gym. Fucking the fucking Jungle Juice finisher move. I wanted to talk about that too. What was your inspiration on the Jungle Juice? And it's changed a couple times, right? Or am I just seeing things wrong?
Right now I got two forms of the Jungle Juice.
Okay, that's what I got.
So that original hookup, how I would wrap somebody's arms like that and have them in that neck breaker.
Yeah.
At times I would hit it like a neck breaker, and I'm talking 8-10 years ago or some shit. And then at other times I would hook their leg and do like a Russian leg sweep out of it, like a base buster type deal. And then just one day I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? I could actually just flip a motherfucker and just hit him with a DDT.
Yeah.
And then I realized against a really, really big motherfucker, I could always just hook it on them and I could backflip over them and hook them with a DDT.
Yeah. And just the pop. The pop.
Yeah, so it's got to be one of the most sickest DDTs out there.
Oh, I know, man. I watch that shit on loop sometimes, man. It's just one of the most fascinating things. And I say it on the show a lot, on my other show, The Format, where it's just me talking. But I say it all the time, man. The innovation that you have and what you bring to the table in wrestling is unbelievable and unmatched. It's by far some of the most innovative shit. And I'm seeing Sabu-esque, I'm seeing that type of innovation to the world of wrestling, and that just carries on right over to JCW, and now seeing him over there and doing what he's been doing over there, it's just been every show that comes on, I am ready to see a Tarzan.
That's
match.
an interesting question then.
Yeah.
Compared, you think about, you're talking about doing deathmatch wrestling once or twice a month for different promotions. What then is if you go to an Extreme Rules match by comparison, what is the motivation behind an Extreme Rules match? Is just to hurt your opponent as much as possible and keep them down for a 3 count?
Dude, I don't really know, man. What's the difference between a hardcore Extreme Rules match or whatever and a death match? Is it just the glass and shit, the extra blood? I mean, either match could be bloody as all hell.
Right.
And either match could have horrifying, fucking gruesome things in it. It's just, like I said, a separation of class. I mean, I don't even fucking know at this point. It's still, the line's so fucking blurred.
Yeah, I know, with Nick Gage and all them going up there and just doing it way too much, oversaturating the market, I think, a little bit.
Well, I've done, death matches for XPW without class. He's go out there, fucking bleed, and don't use class, you know what I mean? And fucking, I think the match with me and JJ, I think me and him were able to use one bundle at Tube. I'm like, could we please just get one bundle for my fucking walk on the top rope deal? And Yeah, that shit's fun. I could actually walk. I could walk from one turnbuckle to the next, stop, get to another turnbuckle, and I've got the 3 turnbuckles so far. I haven't pulled off all 4 yet.
Yeah,
But that's of course something that I'm not going to do fucking live until I get it down like 100 times straight. You know what I mean?
And I can't wait to see that shit because the way
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if I'll ever get there. It all depends if I have a fucking ring constantly to do it. Right now, CCW's not doing training, so I need to find like somewhere fucking close to fucking like do more training at again. You know?
Yeah. But
it's like in-ring training and like tricks on the ropes and shit. You know, like places with a crash pad. Yeah, I could do so much fun shit. But you know, I like to do it frequently. And dude, like having a crash pad is so much fucking fun, bro. You could do like fucking anything.
Yeah, I've seen people train with those, and it looks hella fun. I mean, back when I was doing a little bit of training for wrestling, we didn't have crash pads. We just landed on the mat. Ric Flair bump, straight, face. Shit hurts, bro. Yeah. But your body gets used to it over and over and over, repetitiveness, of it, and it was fun while it lasted that much, But yeah, but either way, let's see, sorry about that. Get high and can't talk straight. But what was your time with Rhett Titus in that one match I seen with you and Rhett Titus? We know him. He's came on the show before, and he lives here in Danville now. It's really wild. But
you talking about Dalton?
No, Rhett Titus.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that was at Dalton's fucking show.
Oh, Dalton's show. Okay, that's what you meant.
Yeah. So I wrestled him. Yeah, I wrestled him 1-on-1 there, and then I think like a couple months later we did like a tag match where I think it was me and Red against Heath Slater and Grim from Grim's Toy Show.
Oh, Grim. That's all. I know Grim. I know who Grim. I know that dude.
Yeah. That's another thing that I do constantly is the fucking GTS.
Yeah, that's right. I was about to bring that up as well as the GTS stuff that you do with Grim.
Yeah, that shit's a lot of fucking fun. I did that knife thing over there first.
Oh, okay.
Arm open.
All right.
I did it there before I did it at XVW, but yeah, dude, the crowd, like the comments and shit were fucking wild as fuck. It was so much fun. So,
other than JCW, do you go around any other companies anymore, or are you just strictly JCW now?
Well, I try to put JCW first, especially for all the tours. I mean, dude, like, there's like no other fucking promotion that's doing like a 9-day fucking tour every fucking day. The show's fucking live, all different fucking cities. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no other fucking place is even doing anything like that right now. So like, just doing that's fucking epic, and being able to be a part of that, and fucking drive the vans for that shit, and take people on a crazy fucking ride and a crazy Tarzan driving experience, which is always fucking dope.
Yeah.
I'm sure people always appreciate that fucking shit.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've been ready for like you to be somewhere where you can be seen for your talents that you bestow in this ring that is called the Squared Circle, and the man is fire. Okay, Joe, he is fire. Okay, when you think of someone to put on a roster, like in general, or if you're just thinking in a JCW standpoint, Violent J picked up a great talent with picking up him and bringing him over. Because he is a juggalo. You know what I'm saying? That was another thing I was going to talk about. How long have you been down with the clown?
Shit, I think I started going to the gathering maybe like 4 years ago.
Okay.
And, I always fucked into wrestling and shit, man. Fucking. So, yeah. Fucking. Quite a minute.
So that's just a hell of a thing then, just joining, something that you like and, being a juggalo and all that stuff. It's got to be something else, right? It's got to be.
Oh, dude, it's fucking wild, man. It's such a great fucking vibe.
Yeah, you're working.
That's the main thing that I do is I focus on wrestling at places where I really fucking vibe at.
Yeah.
Right now I've been having fun, especially for like the Tournament of Death and the Cage Death coming up for CCW. That's going to have a lot of great people. 3 Legacy Wrestling and around Lancaster, Virginia by Ricardo Rodriguez. That's always a great fucking place, a great fucking vibe to fucking be at. I'm doing a Gremlin House. I'm wrestling Ruckus at Gremlin House
Oh shit.
on January 11th. So that's going to be like somewhere in fucking Jersey, I think, Blue Gloucester City maybe. That's just going to be fucking dope. And then, yeah, man, a lot of the other shit I'm doing is just Juggalo Championship Wrestling right now. We've been having like so many fucking things coming up with them.
Yeah, that's
So yeah, man, I've been staying pretty fucking busy.
hell yeah, and I'm just like so proud to see it and so happy to see it. It's like just your journey and you being able to just meet your dreams and be able to go up and do some big things in the field that you have dreams in. So
Yeah.
I think me and Joe kind of want to know what it feels like to be stapled in the face with the dollar bill or something. Like what?
Fuck yeah, shit, I'll kill a motherfucker.
That's like we saw you do that to a Mike Fatality, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? This man.
Yeah.
Alright, damn.
Yeah, I've done a lot of crazy shit, man. Fuck, at like a Hollow Wicked, I think 3 years ago, they did the Pure War stunt show, and I didn't get put on a JCW show. Fuck, I forget who was running it, but they didn't put me on a JCW show. And so they actually went on early, so they actually fucked up back then where the fucking JCW ticket was a whole separate ticket from the ICP concert. So it unfortunately didn't even get like that big of a turnout because people didn't expect it to be two different tickets and that bullshit.
Oh damn.
But anyway, so fucking when the stunt crew fucking went on, I'm like, yo, could I like beat the shit out of somebody? And JJ's like, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So I ended up beating the shit out of Kamikaze. And I think he gave me maybe like a head of scissors or a hurricanrana or some shit on the stage. And then I ended up like kicking him and I gave him the jungle juice on a steel chair. And I ended up taking like a fishing pole and like a fishing hook and I like put the fishing hook, put the fucking fishing hook like right through his fucking lip.
Oh
and
shit!
Then I gave the fishing pole to Clownvis and I fucking threw. I threw fucking Kamikaze into the crowd, and the crowd like body surfed him back up onto the stage.
Oh my god! What the fuck, dude? I've seen that shit,
So that shit was crazy. I also put syringes through Dimitri Alexandrov's face in Texas at the CCW, so that's pretty cool.
Some fucking fish hooks and fucking cheese graters and was it gusset plates and Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the gusset plates are cool. I mean, dude, like when I started doing the deathmatch wrestling and shit, like everybody knows I've been doing the professional wrestling for like fucking so long. They didn't expect me to be like doing all that shit, so I'm like, fuck it. Might as well like earn some fucking respect to some deathmatch people out here and pull on some crazy shit. Cause I'm like, I could do like anything just with the fucking best of them.
Yeah.
And thankfully I did that shit, and that's what really got people starting to like recognize me. It was like doing like a lot of the fucking deathmatch wrestling. It's either that or some people like the fucking character. But yeah, I definitely got a lot more of a following because I do like the deathmatch wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, of course I fell into the whole deathmatch thing, but the character overall, man, that thing is fucking But I know you got some things you want to.
Well, what was in your career to become a professional wrestler? What was your like inspiration in wrestling to really like get to the heart of? I usually like to ask about the character. You talked a little bit about that came from your father. So your father was a professional wrestler?
No, he was just a crazy guy.
Okay. So he was called Tarzan. He was just a crazy guy.
Yeah, he was just nuts.
Okay. But then what was your inspiration to get into professional wrestling? If you want to talk about it. What really first attracted you to become, like, I know for me it was like WCW, ECW, all that, talking about it from a young kid's perspective in the world of wrestling, but
for me it's probably more a little psychological, like it's a good outlet to stand up and stick up for yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so it's more treated as a martial art to some degree, and wanting to be stronger and being motivated by training and learning the craft and to stand up, having something to do to stand up for yourself.
Yeah. I mean, like when I was in like schools, like even like before high school and shit. I think like fifth to like seventh grade and shit. I used to just get into like fights like all the time at fucking high school and everything. And I just get into fights constantly. I constantly get suspended. It didn't fucking matter. I was in like a special ed class, so it didn't matter if I slept or if I did the work. I was going to get a fucking C anyway. I'd get into fights in the middle of the classroom. I'd get jumped walking home from school and all this crazy shit. So like, doing the professional wrestling and just like training with fighting and everything in general. It just like. It's just nice to like be able to like stay calm or stay a lot more calm like during a fight. Gives you that like a little bit of like patience, like with like the art form that you're doing and everything. And I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just love the fucking wrestling shit, dude.
That's dope. I like that. Yeah, I feel that. And so it's character origin story of a different sort than my thinking of why people are motivated to become professional wrestling. They just enjoy the business.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good. It allows me to like, get it out of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get to go in a ring and just fucking, just go hard and shit, fuck some shit up, and I'm less likely to fight on the outside.
It's.
You know what I mean?
So it's like Fight Club, but real Fight Club. That's cool, and I'm starting to think we need to do that after our little boxing match.
Yeah, we did do a boxing match. It was for a music video.
Nice.
Yeah, it was cool. It was for a band called Heretics Fork Drive. And they're like folks. Yeah, I guess they're like
folk punk.
Folk punk
is what he calls it. Folk punk. Yeah,
I think you would like it. Heretics Fork Drive. I'll just send it to you.
Like acoustic guitar type shit.
Well, he plays a ukulele and a kazoo, and his wife plays a washboard and a bike bell, and they have one guy who plays kind of acoustic drums. So it is an acoustic set, but it is.
Their songs are catchy as fuck. Dude.
It's really fucking. It's got a lot of attitude and it's kind of angry, but it's also folky. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's a.
That sounds badass.
Yeah, like combination of that. It's
catchy, angry music is always good shit.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine from years now, but it was fun to do that little boxing sparring and then the little bit of training I did. Like just being able to dive in just a little bit that I have. It does take a lot out of the body and like the physical mind and the away from people, being away from people, loved ones, and all that, and it takes a toll.
Well, that's what I want more of. Shit, man. I'd like to do like a 2-year tour of like not coming home. Would be my initial goal to get on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the less I'm home, the better. Shit.
Hell yeah. That's good to hear. Some guys, I guess that's a difference in every, wrestler. There's a lot of them that want to be out there all the time, like and then they got some that So there's like a difference and it's good to see that with WWE. I mean, of course, letting people go and take take breaks to go home, their loved ones and stuff like that. It's really cool. To see that, or just see that option be, available.
If you're going to take breaks, like, for injuries and shit like that, besides that, it's just fun on the road, man.
Hell yeah. You might as well not stop, because, I mean, if you stop, that, your momentum stops, a lot of stuff can change in just a little bit of time.
Yeah.
That's why y'all gotta stay on your grind. Whoever shall hear this conversation that we've been having, you gotta stay on your grind, you gotta stay motivated, and you gotta stay, ready.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yep. Gotta be ready for that shit. So,
what shit?
What's up?
What shit are you talking about?
Oh, I guess it's just a little bit of an inspirational little thing.
Word. No, that's good shit, man.
Hell yeah. So, I don't know how much time you have in.
Shit, man. Today's my chill day. I did fucking hot yoga. And then I did fucking hot bar class and shit. I'm all sore as fuck. Gotta get up at like 8 a.m. to do another 9 a.m. fucking hot bar class. Which that shit fucking kills you, dude.
Yeah.
But I gotta get the six-pack going again and shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. You gotta get that body going.
Yeah, dude. And I'm trying to do all the yoga shit, man. Just to like be like more like lumber and flexible and shit. And just, ready like to launch at somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want you ready to get in that ring the next time you're in lunacy and you just let everybody's mind just go, blow their mind off, like out.
Yeah, dude. Like a Cage of Death, man, fucking, that's just gonna be fucking dope, dude. Me, JJ Escobar, Dimitri Alexandrov, Dr. Redacted, like, dude, I expect us to, like, go fucking crazy out there.
I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing that. And I look forward to seeing you on Lunacy, but I really don't want to take up much more of your time since you've got to get up early and do that. And it was just an honor to have you on today.
Appreciate it.
Okay, dude, anytime, man.
And I can't wait to see you on Lunacy tearing it up, getting the title belt, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Fucking, dude, like, I put on a hell of a match against Caleb Conley.
Yes, you did.
I read about fucking had his ass, man. It was fucking awesome to like be able to get put in that position where it wasn't just like a three-way fucking match.
Yeah.
To where fucking, you got people fucking just coming up behind you and hitting you with crazy fucking moves and just like, I had a one match to like be able to focus and beat the living shit out of Caleb Conley. And I did a pretty good fucking job. But
you did.
Of course that fucker cheated to win because he's a slimy little fuck.
Yeah, well, fuck him.
Eventually, I'm gonna catch his little slimy fucking ass, and I'll beat the shit out of him and hit him with that fucking jungle juice right on a fucking chair and then smash his fucking head in with another fucking chair. And keep fucking just bashing him. I'll walk on the top rope and just fucking jump on him with a bunch of fucking chairs and just beat his fucking ass.
Hell yeah.
And get that belt. That's like my fucking plan.
Fuck Caleb Conley. That little douchebag. Yeah, wearing little hatchet mans everywhere thinking he's down. He ain't down. Get the fuck out of here. Man.
Exactly. We don't deserve that fucking belt.
He don't. Let me talk to you. If Violent J hears this, let me tell you right now, Violent J. I'm gonna tell you right now, Tarzan Duran needs to have that championship, and that's all I gotta say about that because he already damn deserved it. He already deserved that opportunity, and he delivered.
Straight, dude. I fucking had his fucking number, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna be long until I fucking get his ass again, and I'm gonna get his ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that goddamn belt.
I can't fucking wait for that, man. I can't wait. Man, the next match you got, man, I'm going to be fucking watching it like I do every fucking time you come on the TV, dude. I swear to God.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking right.
What was it, wait, we're in December still. Yeah, December 19th, man. Fucking JCW, we're fucking back in Detroit.
Decked Jaws, right?
I don't know, man. But I'm on the fucking January 19th fucking show. And then they're also doing a show on, December 19th show. Then they're also doing a show on December 21st, where it's going to be like an ICP concert. That's just going to be fucking epic. I think that's in Columbus, Ohio. But I'm going to be over at CCW Cage of Death in Atlantic City because I got my application to fucking be at the return to the Cage of Death and to kill the motherfucker this month. Kill the motherfucker this month, you know what I mean? Get my fucking death match and get that shit out of me. And yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh shit, dude, we got a full moon on Sunday. So don't forget, even though it's December, man, it's going to be pretty warm on Sunday, so you will be able to go outside butt naked and just fucking soak up in the full moon light. Try to do that around the times around like 2 or 3 a.m. It would be very fucking recharging for about the whole month.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Any other like great health tips, man, I got your back.
Hell
gallon of milk a day always keeps the fucking bullshit away.
Fucking right, dude.
Gallon of milk a day.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's a whoop whoop right there, man.
Whoop
whoop whoop. I appreciate
you. If I like get the chocolate syrup, make chocolate milk, I usually am drinking like about a gallon and a half a day.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, dude? It helps for my abs too. I feel so. It does good shit. It gives that extra energy to do sit-ups and shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking right, dude.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, yo, you guys fucking rock on, dude, and continue supporting JCW fucking Lunacy on fucking YouTube and fucking catching us with the fucking pay-per-views on Triller. Fuck. It's not Thriller. It's
Triller.
Thriller.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was fucking Thriller for the longest, man.
I did too.
And then I just like looked at it, I'm like, wait, where the fuck's the H? Oh, that's a whole different fucking word.
It's Triller.
There
It's a
is
whole
no
different
word.
word, dude.
It's Triller.
Yeah.
Triller.
It's close.
It's
Right
a
about
whole
me,
new
it's the
word.
same fucking thing, right?
Yeah, it is. And
Yeah.
I appreciate you being on the show today, Tarzan Duran. You just keep rocking in the free world, as Narwhal would say.
Tarzan, dude, brother. Hell yeah, man. You guys have a happy holidays.
You
Thank
too,
you,
brother.
you too.
Be good, dudes.
You too, brother.
And this has been the High as Fuck Podcast
with
with
your
your
boys,
boys
Matt Jackson and Joe
and
Cool.
Jedi Joe Cool. And that was Tarzan Duran.
Yeah, from JCW,
From
man.
JCW.
Whoop, whoop. And we did that thing, man. We're out, and we had it, and we did it, and we're out.
He's
like, yo,
dope.
yeah, he is dope. That's a dope man. He sounded a little bit like Raw Man Down.
I mean, he did not. He
Stoned as
legitimately.
fuck. Sounded like little Raw Man Down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm trying to kill a motherfucker.
Yeah, that dude was dope as fuck. Yo, look out.
He's trying to kill a motherfucker at least once a month, dude.
Yep.
At least once a month.
Yeah, y'all look out for that shit, y'all. We just brought you the interview of this year. This will end this year, and then we'll be planning for the next year's interviews and stuff. I'll be planning for the next ones coming up. And that has been the High as Fuck Podcast with your boys, Matt Jackson and Jedi Joe Cool. And we're out like Elvis Presley's nutsack. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.